Hi, Junior.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi. My name is Ingrid.
Great name, Ingrid. My name is Junior.
Great name. Where are you?
I am from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay.
I'm calling from my house in,
Okay.
in Limeira, São Paulo, my city.
In Sao Paulo. Okay. I have been to the airport in Sao Paulo.
Really? Which
I,
one?
I don't remember which one. I changed planes there and I took a plane to Curitiba from Sao Paulo.
Oh, probably you went to the international.
Yes, that was probably it. It was very busy. It was a very busy airport.
It's
That's
called
all.
Guarulhos. There is only one international here in São Paulo.
Ah, okay. All right. Well,
So
what do you want to work on today? Do you just want to practice conversation?
yeah, as a casual conversation to practice English.
Okay. Well, I live in Orlando, Florida, in the USA.
Oh, my
And I
dream.
think just about everybody in Brazil has been to Orlando, Florida at some point in time.
I never been there yet.
Okay.
I hope after pandemics I
Yeah.
can try to get a visa to go to there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very nice. Brazil was very nice too, though. I really enjoyed my trip there. It was lovely.
Yeah, I
So tell
think.
me what you do, Junior. What's your job?
So today I am day off. Um, I working for a big company called Ecogen Brazil.
Uh-huh.
We make part of a Japanese group. We produce the steam to the factory, a big factory called Ajinomoto. They cook. We produce the steam to cook foods
Oh, okay.
to
That's
make
interesting.
flavoring to to the chefs, to the kitchen, all the kind cooks, all flavors. I think.
So this equipment is for like professional kitchens, for like restaurant kitchens.
Do you? I don't know explain, but do you know that small bag salt, peppers, small things, and they produce
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
to eat for their
Yes. Yeah.
restaurants, for home, and my company is specialist to produce steam to them. We have a big boil. It's like 50
Oh,
tons
wow.
of
Okay.
it's like a
A
bomb.
bomb. So it's pressurized.
Yeah.
There's pressure. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. We we get water, and this water uh, is heating in a big flame of fire. It's like 700 degrees or
Okay.
more
Wow.
to make
Okay.
steam.
All right. Wow.
And I operate all system to keep the process
So,
well
so you're
working.
manufacturing these, correct?
I'm the operating
Oh,
system supervisor.
ah,
Like I I'm not a manager. I watching the
mm-hmm.
screens, supervising the
Okay.
process. If there's alarm, I go there and check what's
Okay.
going on.
It sounds it
I'm
sounds
technician.
like it could be pretty dangerous. So you
It
have to
is,
be
yes.
very careful. You have to watch what's going.
Pay a, pay attention all the time. Pay attention all the time on the system because if we have any problem, we can have a damage around
Yeah.
the site.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And
It's
damage
a
to
safe.
people too, right? Yeah. That's the most
Exactly.
important
Yeah.
part. Yeah. The people. Wow. Okay.
Pe- People, environment as
Okay.
well.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I do. It's a great job. It's a hard job, because we working inside of the office as well. But all the time we need to go outside and walking around the boiler to check if any problem
Okay.
happens.
All right. Okay.
I like I
Good.
like
That's
this
good.
job.
You know what? I ask that question a lot to people, and most people say,
Yeah.
no, I don't like my job, which is very sad. It doesn't matter where you live. I talk to people all over the world. Most people say no. So I'm very happy. It makes me happy to talk to somebody who actually likes their job. That's a good thing.
I like this job as well, but I do other kind of jobs because I don't work only in this company. I work like in computers maintenance. Like today, I was yeah, keeping this installation the Windows on this computer to talk to you
Okay.
because my mobile had a problem, and I said I'll be format this computer and start
Okay.
to be back to Cambly.
Do you think that, or tell me why you want to improve your English? Do you have to use it in your job?
So I'm technician. I'm graduate in industrial
Ah,
automatization, and I'm a postgraduate in engineering of Industry 4.0.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'll be finishing this postgraduate and now in April.
Okay. So in this April, you'll
And
finish this April?
yes, only few
Excellent. Oh,
days.
well, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you very much. And that's why I'm trying to be sharp one day and speak in English.
Yeah.
So
The
that's it.
number one, the number one kind of person I talk to on Cambly is an engineer. A man, a man about your
Yes,
age who's an engineer who has to talk to people in other countries, and everyone seems to use English as the language. It doesn't matter. That's the language that the engineers across the world use to talk to each other, and so they're trying to make sure either they keep their English fresh or they're trying to improve their English. So it's interesting.
yes, that's true. The English is around the world, and it's like it's necessary to be keeping my life working, because where you go, you should speak English. I think English is the first one in the world,
Mhm.
and to get a good opportunity in another company or the same company already working, I should get practice.
Good. That's good. Well, when you're not working and there's no COVID, do you do anything for fun?
To be honest, my city, they have a paper for the court to the city. They are not allowed to open the store, the
Oh,
shoppings, all places
so
are
you're
closed
still on lockdown.
in a lockdown,
Yeah.
exactly. But uh, I go outside, I go to the supermarket to shop, but I'm back into my home and stay here studying. But this pandemic is not uh, good for, I think, the
No,
world.
it's not good for anyone. Yes, I agree. It's no good for anyone. And I've heard Brazil has maybe a bigger problem than some countries. Like Brazil, United States were big countries. We've had the most deaths of anybody in the world. Yeah.
Exactly. But so changing the words, what did you do here in
Oh, what did I
Brazil?
do? I was
Thank you
visiting a
too.
friend. I met him, my husband and I met him. We actually met him on an airplane. He was the last person to get on the plane, and we had a seat next to us. And he sat down and he became our good friend. So we went to visit him in Curitiba. And I
Yes.
loved it. I thought it was beautiful. And the people were so friendly. There weren't too many people who spoke English, but every time we went to a restaurant and we weren't with our friend, they would find somebody in the restaurant who spoke even a little bit of English to try to help us. And they were so nice. And because sometimes, as an American, when you travel, people aren't very nice to you. I don't know why. Maybe we have a bad reputation. Our last president made it
I
really bad. I don't know. Um, but in Brazil, I never felt like anybody didn't like me because I was an American. And I thought the food was so good. I thought Brazil had the best food in the whole world. I'm not kidding. It was so good.
Yes, we have a good kind, different kind of food. Whatever place you go, you're gonna find different kind of food.
And the
So
best
and
was and I've forgotten the name of the kind of restaurant. They have the long skewers with all the meat on it. You know, the meat on a long stick. And
espetinho.
the men walk around and they
He,
give you the meat off of this long stick. And then there's many
yeah.
salads and vegetables and you eat so much. Your stomach feels like it's gonna explode. But it's so delicious. It was just such a nice, that was great. I love that.
Did you try feijoada?
I don't remember what's in feijoada.
It's a black beans with pork meat, with pork sausage. It's chopped, and It's a black inside of the black beans. We call it
Oh,
feijoada. It's the most popular food
I
in
probably
Brazil.
did, but I don't remember. I love black beans, so I probably did try that. And I was with my friend a lot, so he would order things for us so we would know uh, typical
Oh,
Brazilian foods.
that's great. So our time is
Yes, it's
going
almost over.
so
Yeah.
fast. It's a
Yes,
pleasure.
it's a
It was
pleasure
a
to meet
pleasure
you
talk
too,
to you.
Junior. And
Ha- have a
you
great
too.
have
You
a
too.
great
Have a
day.
good evening. Have a good.
See
Okay, I'll
you.
see you
Bye
again. We
bye.
still have 10 seconds.